What's up, YouTube? Brand new video today. And today's topic, we're going to get right into it, is why is your credit important when you are trying to buy a home? Now, for those who have cash, this video does not apply to you. So if you have, a ton of cash, or you have enough money to where you can buy a home outright or buy real estate outright, period, this video does not apply to you. And you should just click off now and go on about your business. But for those who are the average person, or somebody who, you're looking into getting into your first property and you don't necessarily have a lot of cash on hand, getting your credit together is going to be your easiest way and the more suitable way to not fix your credit, but to actually buy real estate, right? So the first things first. Of course, we all know that credit basically affects the ability to qualify for a mortgage. Well, if you didn't, now you do know. But basically, when you go to any lender, how they determine how much money they can loan out to you, or how likely are you to make your payments, is basically off your credit. So, if you're able to, make your payments on time, or you make your payments on time when it comes to your credit card, or, paying your car note, that dramatically affects the outcome of you meeting with an underwriter, or you meeting with the loan officer, and determining what you can get pre-qualified for, and determining if you can even get pre-qualified. Because a lot of people who have credit but don't necessarily have credit history, who can't get qualified for anything at all. I know a couple of people who actually were in that boat. I know somebody currently who has a 740 credit score who can't get qualified for anything because they don't necessarily have the credit. But that's neither here nor there. When it comes to lenders actually using your credit, they pretty much use that to evaluate your risk as a borrower. So if your score, the lower your score is, the more difficult it is to get funding. And you can pretty much apply that to anything. The lower your credit is, the lower the possibility you'll be able to even qualify for a car. Essentially, it's the same system all around. But, the better your credit, the better your outcome will be on how much money you'll get. The more money you'll get, and also the better interest rates that you'll get. So I'll give you guys a perfect example. When I bought my second car, I got a 2.6 interest rates. How did I get a 2.6 interest rates at a time when the car market was at an all-time high? Is because my credit was like 750 at the time, and also I put out a huge down payment, which significantly made my payments a lot smaller. But also they see my credit. So with my credit score and just my credit in general, I've never been late on a payment within I said it's been about 2 years, maybe. 3 or 2 years, it's probably been more longer than that, but since I've had cars, since I've had credit cards, I've never missed a payment ever. I've never missed any of my payments pertaining to credit at all. And I've never missed a payment on any of my bills at all, period. But that's neither here or there. So with that great history, it kind of proves that, okay, I pay my bills on time. So that's why they gave me that good interest rate, right? Now, here's where I say, the reason why you guys want to have high credit is because having high credit will open up your life to a lot of things when it comes to finances. So when it comes to buying an actual home, if you have a high credit score, so say your credit score is, over 680, let's say your credit score is around 650. If you're a first-time home buyer, you tend to qualify for several first-time home buyer assistance programs in which you can get up to, $7,500 to $25,000 just in assistance alone to help, uplift your closing costs or your down payment. So the higher your credit, the more you'll pretty much qualify for. And also the more assistance you can potentially get. It's the same with the car. You know, the higher your credit is, the more options and more availability you have to work around and move around. So other than that, those are some good reasons as to why you need to get your credit up in order to buy real estate. But if you do have the cash or you have cash flow, that's always the best route to go, and not have no extra payments when it comes to interest. Because interest will definitely kill you. Interest is definitely killing me right now on my credit card. I hate it. I hate it. And actually, guys, so just personally, I'm actually what I'm thinking about doing is actually paying off all my credit cards and not really using debt and just focusing strictly on cash flow. Cause I've been doing a lot of research lately, and it's just like, if I just had to cash flow, I would have to pay back this extra $1 or $2 a day. So I mean, hey, but it's each year's own. But I hope this video was helpful. If you are in the Florida area and you want to buy some real estate, check out the description below. And yeah, peace.